as low as it can go. And he's still too loud.
Remarkably, everyone stayed quiet for the beginning of the stream, so hats off to you all. I was expecting Shelby to say something, but she stopped.
I was expecting that her sigh to be where it started.
Music is super loud.
Oh, it is?
Okay.
Any better?
It's still a little loud.
I will do my best. That's one of those things that I've been playing around with, and if I have it go through the soundboard, it's a huge pain in the ass. Alright. Not so much intensity. We're going to keep it that way. So guys, welcome back to Crazy Questers. We are going to try to get into this as quick as possible. So, who is going to do the recap this week?
I forgot to listen to it, so I don't remember. Besides, I almost died. I think at least a dozen times.
There's more opportunities. Don't feel bad.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Mardar. I was talking about me personally.
I know. There's more opportunities. Don't worry.
We'll get it one of these days, don't worry.
So, as you guys are venturing forward, you found a large chamber that had a statue of a king. After looking over the statue of the king, Curie became very curious of it and turned the hammer of the statue, revealing a circlet that he is now, I believe, wearing as a belt, if I'm recalling that part correctly. Venturing a little bit further into the room, you saw several squished bugbears, and I mean squished like bugs on the floor. Apparently you didn't really pay that too much mind, because right after that, you started hearing all the goblins that were going off at the top.
Alright.
Moon, like he normally does, started barreling through with his greatsword until he saw roughly about 22 goblins. And then he was like, oh.
Help.
Hail. After that, everyone did join in the fray and were able to successfully beat them off. I believe, who summoned Boblin the Goblin?
Oh,
alright, so that was one of your spell slots?
No, that was my specter.
Oh, that is your specter. Oh yeah. That's
I
like
just called him Goblin the Goblin.
Oh yes, because I named him and everything, so now he is there. But with that is when we come back to being in the dungeon.
I do remember at least because we're gonna end it and said we wanted to loot the bodies. I know I at least had looted and got loot. I don't know if anyone else did.
I think that's why we all rolled at the end, but I could be wrong.
I think that's why we rolled the investigation, but I don't remember if we all got told what we got or not. Especially then, because I have the custom roll there. I don't know what that was for.
So I was fixing the soundboard. What?
I remember last time we were gonna stop and we were gonna say we had mentioned we would start this time with looting the bodies. I know I at least got loot from it, but I don't remember if everyone else did too before we got off.
I thought I went over the loot that everyone got, but
I think so, but I can't remember.
Alright. I remembered that much at least, so I wanted to make sure I brought it up just to see if anyone else remembered differently.
well, Shelby and Liv weren't here, so they're not gonna know.
If those rolls were for looting and we were never told, then because I roll my own dice, so I have no idea what I rolled, so you can just skip out on me.
Either way, you guys, the floor is now yours. You are surrounded by the corpses of 22 goblins.
Jesus.
Moon,
Mercy, you are with them, by the way. You just haven't fought.
Moon, what the hell were you doing running up here by yourself?
Goblins. That wasn't by myself. I was with the other cat.
Yeah.
His name already.
That seems a little racist to me.
You gotta be careful how you say that.
Forget your name already.
Well, you did run off by yourself first, and you went to go around the corner, and then you called for help. Because, well, we can see why you called for help.
Semantics. We all made it, did we not? Did you die though?
No.
No.
You're welcome.
That took a lot out of us, though. As I'm like putting my little vials and stuff away and back in my bag.
Fluffy, come here. So, where there's goblins, there's bound to be more.
That tells us a little about health.
So, how's everybody feeling?
A-okay.
I'm okay.
I'm alright, just tired.
Yeah, it's been a long morning.
Do we technically even know what time it is?
Probably.
Adam did say we'd only
Yeah,
been
right.
down here like maybe, I think when we started last time, like 4-ish hours.
Well, then wouldn't it be afternoon?
Well, yeah, that's why I
So
said it had been a long morning.
Yeah.
Look, fair.
Semantics.
Why'd your D&D game take so long tonight? Well, we spent 3 hours just talking about what happened the last session.
we took 3 hours to figure out how many hours have passed. Just kidding.
But as you guys are debating about the goblins, you just hear this kind of roar come out from the distance. Shut up! I'm sleeping.
Curious, your head peeks at those ears.
Apologies, good sir.
Oh, Moon, that wasn't your stomach?
Goblin, don't talk like that.
Oops.
Where's that voice coming from?
Roll a perception roll.
I don't know if I really want to know. Because if it's coming through that loud,
I rolled an
he's
18.
gotta be a good size. And the fact
So,
that
Mercy, it seems to be coming from the more northern area. The sound is coming from there.
can I try to just peek around the corner?
You can. Roll for stealth, though.
Okay.
Kiri has idea.
Kiri has idea.
10. So I will.
So, as you go to look around
Just
the corner, you're trying to sneakily do it, but immediately make eye contact with two large creatures.
Damn it.
I just immediately go, whoop, pop back behind and just kind of turn my head around. Guys, we're not getting any rest anytime soon.
And that's where you all have to roll for initiative.
My first good initiative roll.
Am I rolling for this too? Like, am I with them?
Livy,
Yeah.
aren't you there?
Yeah, but I just, because no one told me whether I was still with them.
No. So if you miss a session, you're still with them. You just will not gain experience and not participate in battle.
Alright, so
Mercy, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
All right. And Liv, did you actually roll yet?
I did. I rolled a 19.
And you did not click on your character.
I didn't.
She's been gone for a while. She forgot.
I'm going to need your dexterity.
It is a 13.
And Curie, what is yours?
My dex is a 17.
All right. So, Gray Stripe, you are opening us up.
All right.
Did you roll initiative for Boblin already? Because I just rolled for him.
I thought he's supposed to be on your turn.
He gets his own initiative.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I thought.
If you want him to act immediately after my turn, we can do that. That's cool. I'm down with that.
We'll do that.
Okay.
We're gonna go peek our way and see what's around this corner.
Actually, Moon's not on the initiative or turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, you
You
said
got
you rolled a 16. I see the 21 over on the side there, so that's why I was saying you weren't.
Oh well, yeah, because I wanted to get it
you
in
got
there.
that. No, we're good.
I assume I can see what this is from around this little corner here.
If he is in your line of sight, you can see it.
Alrighty. Well, he looks rather large, so I'm going to puff my fur out, much like a cat, to try to make myself look bigger. And I'm going to take a run at him. That's as far
That's
as I
where
can
you
get.
notice the second one.
Oh, yeah. That'll be my turn.
Madar.
I'm going to pull out one of the short bows that I grabbed off the goblins. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and just lean out around the corner and fire at this guy that I can see.
Okay, if you fire, and since technically he's going to have like 3/4 cover because you're from around the corner.
Yeah, I
Because
didn't.
technically Gray Stripe is in the way of you being in that spot to fire directly. There you go.
Yeah. All right, so I'll step right here, and yeah, that's. Yep. So that's a 21.
21.
Alright, give me some narrative behind it.
I step up behind Gray Stripe. As I'm taking my step, I draw my bow back, and about how large are these guys? Just like height.
So, height-wise, they are pretty freaking big. I'm looking at them right now. It doesn't actually give me like an actual height, just that they're big. They are considered large.
Okay, so probably 6 foot to 8 foot or more.
Probably closer to about 10 feet tall.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for his chest, just aiming for center mass. So as I step around Gray Stripe, I stop, hold my breath for a second, release my arrow, aiming at center mass. And I tell you, the 21 did hit.
Yep.
That's 4 damage.
Okay.
I reload and release a second arrow at him
Okay.
for 22.
I think that might touch him.
Yeah. For 9 damage.
You hear him feel this pain and start.
I just kind of sit there, kind of lean over to Gray Stripe. I guess I didn't get that good of a look when I peeked around.
Yeah, he's,
They look a little bigger than I thought they were.
Yeah, just a little.
Hey guys, they're big. Curie, you might be the size of one of their toes.
Oh wow.
So beware if you get close.
Is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Nope, that will be my turn.
All right, Kiri, give it to me.
All right. I'm just trying to decide which way to go. All right, let's just go the basic route right now. So Kiri is going to, sorry for the fan, run up. Would you allow me to enter Gray Stripe's space to fire a shot and move back out?
Technically, you're classified as small,
Yeah.
so you could, in a way.
Okay.
It's you can't end your turn in the same space.
Right. I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we were good. So
Just if I'm nat 1, I will make it.
yeah,
Really.
I'm running
messy.
it. I'm running into Gray Stripe. We got it. All right. You know what? We're gonna roll one of my own dice this time. So I'm gonna fire my crossbow. 17 plus 6, 23.
All right.
And I'll just roll the damage on this one instead of. And I'm going to back up behind the corner again. And oh, Miles.
I told you they were big.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all.
All right. Rihanna.
Shit, I was too busy memeing you to get myself. I am going to cast Earthbind.
Alright, we got Toph going on around here now. So she can't even see what's going on. She's just like, okay, I'm gonna bet some earth.
Yeah.
Alright, who are you casting it on?
That's a great question.
Because you're not moving now, you're casting this. Where are you casting it?
Here.
Alright. So, Madar, Greystripe, all of a sudden you start to see the rocks and the tiles, the floor start to shift its way up to try to grab onto something, and completely miss.
It's been so long. I apologize.
Would that section be considered rough terrain now?
Technically, I believe. I haven't turned down that music. It's still fucking loud.
I feel like it keeps gradually getting louder and louder.
It does. I have it at a good volume and it'll randomly.
Well, the
just
funny thing is,
ramp
it's like,
up.
I haven't fucking touched it. Right?
Just got a mind of its own.
So no, it does not. So what that does is yellow stripes of magic energy loop around a creature. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 for the duration. An airborne creature affected by the spell safely descends 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground. So it would make something not fly anymore. And what it does is it binds them to the earth as in they can't fly anymore.
Okay.
Why did you curse me?
Either way, there was no rock or anything, so it is not difficult terrain. Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna sit here and hate myself. It's fine.
Alright. That's when one of the creatures starts speaking very low in a language that a majority of you probably do not understand. How many of you guys understand giant?
This guy does.
Do you?
I do.
All of a sudden you say, "Not my mate! I'll kill you!" And then start running its way over. Immediately, she is pulling out her battle axe
Oh god.
and swings twice at Greystripe.
Oh dear.
So on the first hit, you are able to avoid it.
Huzzah.
Yeah, so you see him coming back and you're still puffed up, so your fur is kind of making you look bigger than you are. And as the first strike comes by, you're able to just kind of like slowly avoid it. You feel it brush up against your hair. But then on the second attack, it hits you across for 11 slashing. Moon.
Mine's gonna be really simple. I'm gonna have to spend my turn remaking my sword because it broke on the last one in the last episode. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So as you're doing that, like, how are you going to summon this pact weapon?
Damn, it's not my actual pact weapon though. I had a cool idea for that one. We'll go through the same motion though. I'm basically just gonna kind of like reach towards the ground, like touch the ground kind of thing, and then like just pull the sword out of the ground. Can I do that?
So yeah, you put your hand down, and then all of a sudden a small drop of blood from the palm of your hand goes down onto the ground, and a small root starts to grow up.
Yes.
And as you pull it out, it takes that shape of that greatsword.
Yes. From there, I will turn to Boblin the Goblin. Yeah. I'm gonna tell him just go attack whatever that big thing is over there, because I can like barely just see it.
All right.
Go have fun. Just don't hurt my friends. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that, but Adam said that that one was definitely a she.
I was so waiting for someone to bring that up.
It is a giant.
All right. Anything else?
The goblin goes flop on some knobs.
So he's running at. Is he running at the gun?
Would that give you advantage, Kyle?
Well, floating, whatever it is that a specter does, I mean, just generalized movement in that direction.
Got to about here.
That works.
All right.
And that's it.
Anything else? All right. Mercy, back just in time for your turn.
Yes. Lord. I'm going to hit them with daggers. First one hit is a 16. Second one
Okay.
hit is a 25.
So both are hits, so give me some theatrics when you roll damage.
Cool. So total that is 18 damage. So where do I land on this person's body?
Well, currently right now you're sitting at about like what, 5'6"? In your current.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, roughly about 5.5 feet. So what you're kind of like coming up on the belly.
Ooh, perf. Okay, so I'm
And
gonna
you kind of see this is female, so she's got like her boobs out a little bit more.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
like kind of like run by my allies, and I'm gonna do a little like jump, like I'm gonna push myself up with my foot, and then I'm gonna just try and get my daggers like right into her titties.
So as you go up, you're able to slice one, and it went through very easily, but it didn't dig in. The other one grabbed a little bit more, and you were able to force it down, helping with that extra damage. And now, instead of milk, she will be giving blood to any of her children.
There are
As
so
I
many jokes.
dagger her titties, I'm just like, I'm sorry, they're really great.
What a giant boob job.
Anything else, Shells?
Am I still like in her, or have I like?
No. Shouldn't you be the one to know that?
Are my
I've heard of the
daggers?
reverse issue, but never that.
Are my daggers still in her?
You're able to pull them both out.
Okay, so then I'm gonna, I'll like flop down where I am.
Mercy's pull-out game is strong.
She's been here a long time.
Adam, you might just want to continue that all the way up.
Yeah, no, last time I did that, I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning waiting for my buzz to be gone.
Ooh.
5 in the morning? Woof.
Yeah, I drank half a bottle of bourbon.
He doesn't sleep as it is.
Yeah. But 5 a.m. is still pretty late.
Yeah, you can sleep when you die.
That's
True.
what I keep hearing.
And I will be right back again. Keep killing them.
She shouldn't have said that, because this one's actually going after her. So this one is going to take his Morning Star and swing it twice. And Moon, You hear him chant out like, "No, not the boobs!" And like one said no, the other one said not the boobs because they have 2 heads.
Fantastic.
So, as Mercy's able to successfully dodge the first Morning Star strike, she is hit with the second one because she is not dodging 26. And I have to wait for her to come back to actually tell her that. So, Gray Stripe, before your turn starts, you guys are all of a sudden joined by the noise of a loud explosion coming from the other room.
Oh boy.
The source of which you do not know, but it did come in the room you were in before.
Like in the room that like I'm currently in?
No. In
Like
the
the
big
big room with
room
the
where that
statue?
statue was.
So we all turn our heads around. So who's not?
I do not know. Oh, it was Kyle. All right. Gray Stripe.
Alrighty. I am going to cast my Hunter's Mark on this one that is currently in front of me. With
Okay.
my bonus action. Exactly does this work? Okay, when I hit. And I'm going to attempt to whip said giant.
You whip. No what mean that?
So this whip attack is going to go for the ogre's toe. And I'm going to expend a superiority die to attempt to trip the ogre. Or giant, rather.
Let me see it.
I don't know if that's a smart decision.
So I will roll damage.
Get them down on my level. I'll fuck them up.
There's Hunter's Mark damage. I believe my superiority die are D8.
And then what's the save he has to do to?
The save for the trip attack is a DC 15 strength save.
Strength is like the only thing this guy's got. And he fucked it up. All right.
Beautiful. So my total damage for that was 20 damage?
I already did the math, by the way.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were able to see the 4 because it didn't show up in roll 20.
Oh, well, I gave you too much. I gave you too much because I gave you the initial Hunter's Mark. Okay. So, we're fine. So, he is now prone.
Beautiful. That will be my turn.
So, as you go and take your whip and it just pulls on this thing's big-ass toe, and it gets yanked back out of it. You see one foot go up near Mercy's face. You have bloody tits getting swung near your face now. And this thing just goes wham onto the ground.
I made my own explosion.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that will be it.
Madar.
As I see Gray Stripe start to pull that leg up, I will instinctively take a couple steps back to make sure I'm out of the way. At the same time, I draw another arrow on my short bow and release it at this one, because my guess is with the one going down prone in front of Mercy and Gray Stripe, it's now cover, technically, going through them.
It'd be more difficult to hit them. Yeah, you would have had advantage if you were within 5 feet.
Well, the main reason I stepped back is because I'm using a bow. And I know if I was that close, it would probably end up being more disadvantage.
Oh yeah, no, everything's kind of a mess when it comes to using a bow for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. So, like I said, I'm going to aim at the guy up top, and again, I'm going to aim for center mass. That's a 14.
Alright. That hits.
Okay, that will be 7 damage. I draw another arrow real quick and fire again at him for a 21 for 9 damage.
Alright. So now this guy is like putting up his arm, holding his morning star in his hand, is just hitting up against it.
As I release the second arrow, hey, Gray Stripe, are you okay?
We all good up here.
Okay.
It's on the floor now.
Just making sure when I saw that foot just come flying up.
And the titties.
Well,
Can't
with
forget
me
the
being... Well, yeah, I would have seen those. If they were above his head anyway.
Yep. By the way, Mercy, you were hit by a Morningstar strike because the other one came right up and attacked you right after your turn.
Lit.
And you need to take 11 damage.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. That's why I was making note, and as per my rule, if I don't tell you this turn, I can't, tell you later. But like, oh, by the way, take this.
Thanks.
Anything else, Justin?
No, but did Adam's camera freeze for anybody else?
No, he's frozen for me
Yep.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
It's just great. It's just great.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Everything
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
I just needed to Well, we can keep going. My face is unimportant as to this, but
Kiri is going to again squeeze past Grace type for a second, and you know what? This time he's going to use his dagger against the down one over here, and I'm going to let it roll this
Get
one.
advantage.
Oh, good question. Thanks for letting me know that, because let's see what that does. Nope, not any better.
so you actually still hit.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna swing past Grace said run up and then just I'm gonna stab it and we're gonna say, assuming it's down by us, or stab it in the shoulder and then plant my dagger and then
It's
use
the feet that are by you
Oh,
because
the
you
feet?
pulled it backwards. Yep.
Oh, good point. Okay. So yeah, I stab it in the other foot. If I can. And given my size, it's like a sharp tack going into its foot.
As you're stabbing it in, you see several other injection marks in between their toes.
That's good. And Kiri's just gonna peek back behind the corner again, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Reanna.
Alright, I actually have thought about what I'm doing this turn, so yay me.
Yay!
So I'm gonna move, first of all.
Smart.
2. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam, centered right in between them. So right here.
So it's a 5 foot. So in which block are you putting it in?
It can't be on the corner of a block.
No.
That's some
It's a
bullshit
cylinder 5
rules.
feet.
That's some bullshit rules right there.
Don't blame me. It's your spell. You should know how this works.
It does not say it has to center on a square.
That's a grid map style, Libby.
Yeah, but if I put it right in the center, that's 5 feet out, 5 feet out, 5 feet out. That's just how math works.
Math be mathin'.
All right, Livy. I'm gonna say this, but be warned. There's a lot of creatures I can use that with as well.
I'm fine with that, honestly. Math be mathin'.
Math do be mathin' sometimes.
Kevin, put that in the notes.
That what? Sorry.
Maybe you're about to get us fucked up the asshole.
I was trying to read the spell. That's what I was trying to do.
So it's pick a point, and a 5-foot cylinder is at that point. So she wants to put it on this line, which I'm gonna say instead of on the line, you can pick a corner.
Yeah, this corner right here.
Yep, you can pick a corner or pick the middle of the square.
I picked the corner.
So essentially, you
can hit multiple people with a spell that's intended just for one.
Yeah, you'd make a 5-foot radius, a 20-foot radius, or about 10 foot because of the center point, but 20-foot diameter.
Livy, you know I main spellcasters. I don't know why you'd want to change the rule that actually has saved you guys on multiple occasions, but...
See, here's the thing, is I've been doing this whole time, so this is not new to me.
No, because whenever you say, I'm going to put it here, I put it into the square.
Oh, so you just change it for me. Great.
Yes, because you're not following what rules by written are.
Yeah, I don't like rules. They're kind of dumb. Math be mathin'.
Alright, well...
I created a monster.
There are a lot of rules in math.
I love math rules, though. Have you ever been to Log World in math? I love logarithms.
Let's move on from this. Let's move on. Alright, so they each have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
And is it half damage on success? Know your spells.
Yes. There's too many, I get confused.
You only use 2.
Right. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
So, the entin that was knocked prone is going to use their full movement to get back up. Getting up. Bit of blood comes from the tits onto the ground. The necklace she was kind of using as like a makeshift bra is now just in shambles, dangling around her neck.
You're welcome.
And she is going to strike at Gray Stripe again, twice with her battle axe. Hey, Gray Stripe buddy. What's your AC?
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's a
Jesus.
17.
How much HP you got left?
44.
Okay, cool. So, you guys can see my rolls, right?
No.
No.
Trust me, I've been working on that. Like, I'm trying. It's when it comes over from D&D Beyond, apparently it's not letting you guys see them. But if I do everything in Roll20, you can see them. So they are able to hit you both. So literally this girl gets up once, slams down her battle axe, slams it down again. And you are going to take 29 slashing damage.
Holy sheep did.
It's the tit anger. Moon.
Yes! Okay. So.
He's like, I could do something.
I now can. So I'm going to. Actually, you know what? Nah, that's not going to give me a good line of sight there. I'm going to cast Misty Step. And I am. Double check where it is that I'm going. It's 30 feet. Alright. Now this is like 30 feet straight line movement as well, like diagonal does not matter.
Nope. Movement, it does count. It's attacking diagonal, it doesn't count. So when you move, you have to go up 1, left 1.
Even when using like Misty Step?
Oh, when you're using Misty Step, no, you can just teleport.
Okay, no, that's what I was trying to confirm. All right.
Yeah,
So-
no, that's a spell point. That's different.
Alrighty, so that is okay. So that's gonna be one behind. So I will be teleporting to right there.
Hey, buddy.
You're not even surprised by that. He's just like, okay.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hi. And then I am going to follow that up with. You know, I'm gonna do that instead. 20, 25, sweet. Yeah, we'll go diagonal here. Quick question on a mechanic of a spell. Spells like this.
Okay.
So when I cast the spell, I can still attack on the same turn? Or is it like I cast a spell on my weapon and then I can attack on my next turn with that spell on the weapon?
So Green Flame Blade is a attacking spell. So you would roll the attack with the Green Flame Blade.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that then. So I will cast Green Flame Blade on my little greatsword guy and promptly attack this giant here, the only one that can actually really attack. And let's see here. Wait, was he prone or something? Was this the one that was prone?
Neither
No,
of them
it
are
was the one
prone
next to
anymore.
me initially.
Oh, he's not prone anymore?
No,
Yeah, they got
they
up.
just used all their movement to get up.
Okay, cool. Then, all right. Yes, I'm using Great Weapon Master. No, fuck, I'm not. That was a nat one.
Oh.
I
Gotta
wasn't
play.
the first.
You were not the first, but
I will be the last.
I'm
Roll
going
me
to go
a
ahead and
100.
apologize in advance there,
Oh.
Mercy.
roll me a d100.
Oh god. Are you about to
You
get me killed because
decapitate.
you rolled a D1? Are you about to get me killed because you rolled a 1?
Maybe.
That's a 58.
This will be the second time Kyle's character has betrayed you.
At least this time it was accidental.
I feel
So
Yeah, that's true. No, you made a conscious decision to be an ass. Yeah, that's true.
this one is as you're going back to strike with the blade, the flames from it explode behind you on the windup, and is going to hit Mercy, Graystrip, and yourself for the 1d8 fire damage.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh!
5.
Each of you will take 5 fire damage.
Mercy's looking rough.
My fur's a little singed.
Good thing I have temporary hit points.
He's like, I feel great.
So that means that spell is now used.
Correct.
Okay. So, but I still get my second attack?
You can still get your second attack. I will say probably with disadvantage because you are kind of still recuperating from your first one exploding.
That's fair. I'm still going to use Great Weapon Master. I don't care.
Dedication.
Damn. That was a
You
nat
said-
20 with one of them.
I was like, did you just roll a 1?
Oh. What's
But
the
the
other one?
second one is, let's go, hold on. Sorry.
Math.
So that's a 15 to hit.
Sadly hits.
Yes!
You say sadly, we say thankfully.
Mhm.
22 damage.
This one now has matching bloody tits, without having tits, just gashing, gaping holes all over the front of his body. Anything else, Moon?
Look, a matching pair.
Just follow on command for Boblin the Goblin to slob some knobs.
Well, he's going to the only knob, and he will use slob.
Swear to God.
Sadly, though,
I
he
misses.
rolled an 8. He rolled an 8 on life drain.
Oh, it's okay. You'll get him next time, buddy.
I don't know how you can miss the knob. It was a freaking.
It hit him in the eye.
It's a ghost. It doesn't count. Mercy.
Jesus. Okay. I am just gonna dagger this one in front of me in the stomach.
They're both in
First-
front of you.
Sorry, this one right here.
Okay.
The one you already slashed the tits.
Yeah, the one that I already ruined her boob job. First one is a 27 to hit.
Okay.
Second one is a 23 to hit.
I have the feeling they're both gonna hit.
Cool.
I thought the 23 hit and the 27 missed.
Wouldn't that be something?
Bring me a bottle of
that
alcohol. I might do
is-
that.
That's 14 damage.
Hey, Kyle, do you think he'll do that if I bring him that Pendleton?
Maybe.
What's Pendleton?
A whiskey?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
You have to mix it. It's
that bad.
My dad got it for free helping someone, and he doesn't drink, so he gave it to me. I have tried drinking it straight. The flavor's not that great. You have it tastes halfway decent with Coke.
Considering this is the only pop I had, and I had to take it from my in-laws. Like, I drink water and coffee and liquor. Beer if Kevin comes over. All right. So Mercy, she is still alive after taking that damage because I was listening.
I figured she would be.
Yep, making sure. Anything else?
Probably do some other cool stuff, but I think it's an action. No, it's a bonus action. I am. Can I bonus action? Blood curse of the bloated
Sure.
on the same one that I hit. For the duration, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dex checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack on its turn.
Oh, and since it has multi-attack. All right. I'm running out of icons to put on this thing.
Pretty soon, we're only going to see icons.
Yeah, you won't even see what it is. You won't even see the bloody tits anymore. It'll just be icons. It's like pop-ups. The curse lasts for 1 minute, so you have 10 rounds.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nope.
The other one is going to take his Morning Star, and he is going to strike once at Moon and once at Mercy.
Love that for me.
Oh, Moon. Sword. Mercy, as you are still coming off of casting that blood curse, you are hit with a 24 for 11 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Now, does that end your curse?
I don't know.
Is it concentration?
hold on. Sorry, my computer. Oh God, what's happening? Sorry. Please hold. D&D Beyond is freaking out. Okay. It literally doesn't say.
Yeah, if it doesn't say concentration, that means it's going to last for the full minute regardless.
Yeah,
It is not a concentration spell. I already looked it up.
No, yeah, it doesn't.
All right.
You're welcome! With my death, I bring gifts.
Gray stripe.
Alrighty. Well, that didn't feel very great. So, I'm gonna look up at her and tell her to give me that great axe. And I'm going to attack her with my whip. And I will use another superiority die. And I will do a disarming attack.
Ooh, that's also a strength save, right?
It is. DC 15.
Disadvantage, baby!
Well, she rolled a 13.
Beautiful.
So as you do, you pull that battle axe off at you, and it lands right, like, kind of on Mercy's legs. Not blade side, but heavy side.
I'm just like a crumbled heap on the ground with a giant axe on top of me now.
Are you mathing, Devin?
I am. $30 damage.
Tell me how you did it.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And then I will use my bonus action, and I will use Second Wind to gain 1d10 plus 3 HP.
That was a good 1d10 there.
That was horrible.
I'm aware. It's good for me.
Literally the least amount you could get.
That will be my turn.
Madar.
Sorry, was texting my wife and that because I'm sitting here roasting. And it's 77 in the house with the AC at 69. I was just trying to figure out if it's the air or the whiskey that was making me roast.
You're like, yes.
Quite literally, I'm trying to figure out which one it was. How high are the ceilings here?
So the ceilings are 30 feet high.
Okay. I want to fly up to where I can get a good view above Moon, Boblin, and
Boblin
Reanna.
is a specter,
You can
so
see
it
through the
doesn't
specter.
matter. If you're not aiming at him, I'm not going to hold it against you.
Okay. I want to at least make sure I'm above Moon.
So you went up
maybe
about 15 feet.
10, 15 feet, give or take, yeah.
Okay.
I will aim at the last one right in the center mass again
Okay.
for a 14.
That hits.
I'll do my damage there. I will... How is he looking?
So, looking really closely, you see that you already have several arrows in his body. He's got great big cuts along his chest, and he's very heavily, like, almost gasping for air.
On my second shot, I want to aim for his head.
Which one? They have two.
Does one of them look a little more rough than the other?
They look equally rough.
I'll say the left head. I forget if you described the heads differently or not.
I did not, just that they had two heads.
Okay.
And
So-
one like boobs.
Yeah, but only Kyle knows that.
I am the only
Yeah.
one that knows that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I'm aiming for the left head for a 19 and another 9 damage.
Tell me how you did it.
So I release one shot, I see it hit center mass, and I see him start to have a little bit rougher labor and breathing. So I pull back, kind of slow down, steady my aim a little bit more, and aim right for the head, and I put it right through the temple. And make the left head smack into the right head before he drops.
So if that doesn't tell you guys, that means that you were able to 100% clear that encounter. Good job.
Kiri's gonna run up over to Mercy, and he's like, no, not that. And I'm gonna put my hands on her and cast Spare the Dog. So it stabilizes you.
Alright, so she is stabilized, but she's not healed.
Right.
But it's the end of combat, so either way she comes back with 1 health point.
Woo!
Your girl be looking rough.
Yeah, I am haggard.
Actually, I have a fun mechanic I'd like to throw your way.
Oh god.
Oh.
Lay it on me.
Roll me a d20.
Oh god. If I roll 1,
What?
I'm dead.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Nothing like that.
Sweet Jesus. Okay. Pray for me! Lord. I rolled a 9.
Okay. You are going to feel like your body is trying to shift. You feel certain bones start to feel like they're cracking, but you are able to hold yourself together.
I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Cool.
Glad I could remind you of your character's
Yep.
mechanics.
It's been a long time.
Well, I'll bring him back. I'll bring it back.
Cool. Ooh.
Alright, so in here, you guys now have the 2 dead bodies of 2 Ettins. Sadly, the only things that they have on them right now are their barely usable loincloths, the 2 poorly made battle axes that are too heavy for most of you to carry, and 2 morning stars that literally look like they took a tree branch and attached it to a ball.
Would I be able to lift the battle axe?
What's your strength?
A 15?
No.
Okay.
Do they have any beards, any beads in their beards or hair or anything?
You look close at the one who you're assuming is a male because he didn't have as big of titties.
And a knob.
And the knob. It had to get really dramatic there with the music for a second. Just for the knob. But the man does have some. It has what looks like 2 beads in the left beard. The right one is just free, loose, kind of looking like Gandalf has forgotten to shave.
I'm gonna take those 2 beads in the left beard.
As you look closer at them, they're not beads. They are actually the skulls of goblins.
Okay.
Plot twist.
Plot twist! I'll leave them.
Okay. This is up to you guys what you do now.
I'm gonna do something controversial.
You gonna stab a friend?
No, not that controversial. I'm gonna cut just the nipple off of one of the boobs, and I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Please add that to your inventory. I want to see titty.
Yep.
Not the whole
Put it on
titty,
your
just
head like
the
a yarmulke.
nipple. Areola.
Gross.
The perfect nipple to areola ratio.
Yes.
Just the teat.
The teat, not the whole titty. All right, that is fine.
What
So
are
you
these
get-
signs?
You literally look over at Mercy and you see her slowly like carving off just the teat, but she herself is like bleeding, got cuts wide open on her body, and she's more just like tit.
I think we should probably take a rest now.
You can also see she's like really pale, like too pale.
How does everyone else agree on a rest?
Sounds good to me.
That would
I
be.
Could use some time to lick my wounds.
So,
I think Mercy needs some sunlight soon.
Huh?
Much longer, I feel you're just gonna start glowing.
what?
I don't think I've ever glowed before.
You're looking awful white.
Intrigue.
I'm gonna look down at my arm and be like, "Oh, yep, definitely need some sun."
Carrie jots down notes.
The whole note is just like Mercy may be vampire.
But
I think
I-
we.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Curie.
I was gonna say simpler. I want to find simplest stuff. I can tell you, I don't have much more in me.
Just so you guys know, I just found the volume control for the soundboard.
Huzzah!
Only took an hour.
It's alright.
Fuck you too, Justin G.
Yeah, right? Yeah, next stream is ran by Justin. Got it.
Yeah.
Runs flawlessly.
Yeah, right. That would be our luck.
Okay, I
Or
see that
crashes
frequently.
instantly.
There we go.
That's probably closer to it.
All right. So, what are you guys going to decide to do right now?
I think we all agree we should rest. Do we want to try to find a room right here that's already empty that we can rest in, or do we want to just take some shifts right here?
I feel like we're pretty vulnerable right there.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Want to see what these two are up to back there? Because whatever it was, there was that sound behind us, and I'm just telling you, that's not what I want.
Yeah, true.
However, well, that's another, there's something safer back there. I don't know.
Does anyone have Lehman's tiny hut?
You know, you asked that the last time that we all played together.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
been a long time, okay?
It's been a long time.
Stop adding me. Don't at me, Adam.
Kiri is gonna go this direction just to kind of see if we can see anything back here.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna sit down because I'm on death's door currently.
So, as you're looking around, you see at the north end of this building is actually being dominated by a forge. The magic that once heated the forge expired long ago. The two ends kept their treasures hidden inside, so you look inside the forge and you see a slight sparkle.
Well, you know what I'm checking out. Kiri's gonna, assuming this forge is also bigger than me, I'm gonna reach up and pull it.
Yup. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
I
Sorry
will
for
be
the
back
fan.
in a
Instant
second.
death.
That's a 10.
You know what? You are able to get up, but you made yourself look like a fucking fool, like trying to like the
I'm
kid
tired.
who can only do one pull up.
It's like when the cat
As
goes sleep on the
I am
ground.
that kid, so
I'm gonna. Kiri's gonna turn on the gray strike to you. Don't judge me. And then I'm gonna kind of look in to see what I can see in there to grab the shiny thing.
so you were seeing two large sacks. At the very tip,
Impressive.
you see one, and you like there's some coins in it. That's what caught your eye.
Well then, yeah, I guess I reach in and I grab it and I
Oh
just
no!
kinda
He firmly
Oh, no.
grasps it.
What's your strength?
dead. It says my strength is an 11.
Roll me a strength check.
Strength check. 5.
You literally go to just try to pull the bag, and you are like comedically pushing your feet like almost off the edge, and this bag is not moving.
What the? What's this?
Would you like a hand?
Is that obvious?
I will also climb up onto the forge with him and try to help lift the bag.
I'm
Or
heading over to join them.
all right, first gray stripe, you will try. Give me a strength check. So, the bag on the left, gray stripe, you're able to pull up barely. It is extremely heavy. Do you want
As
to
I
look
would
inside the
expect.
bag?
I will look inside the bag.
All right. You look in there and you see 1,400 copper pieces and 350 silver pieces.
Holy crap!
It's a lot of money.
Now I'm gonna look at this one.
As you're about to do that, Madar and Fluffy start like prancing up behind you.
And anything?
I know those can probably move it better than now, but if it's anything like what you just got, then it's hopefully some money.
Okay. So I will roll a strength check.
Go ahead.
17.
So this one, as you go to pull it, you're barely getting it to budge as you get it to pull. And you actually are having to ask Curie to move because he's in the way as you're pulling the bag.
Curie,
Oh,
can you move?
I scurry off to the side.
And as he pulls, you give it one big oomph, and it comes onto the edge, and you just hear clamoring of metal.
Yeah, Curie, I think this might be the same.
Let's have a look inside.
I'll let you. Hold on a second.
I'm gonna stand
I think
up.
I might have pulled something.
I'm gonna stand up after hearing all that metal clang and be like, I'm gonna hobble over and be like, are you guys okay?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Kiri will reach down and open the bag to see what he sees.
So as you're looking in the bag, you now see a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of iron ingots. For your inventory sake, it is 120 iron ingots that weigh 1 pound each.
Jesus.
Do you want me to?
There's no way I'm clearing all of this.
Sounds like my bag in New World.
Yeah, right?
This bag was like 4 times my wealth.
Okay, so it's not an actual item. each.
1 pound each. So grand total 120 pounds.
What in? Oh, I did that backwards.
I could take a couple. I am currently unencumbered.
I'm unencumbered with taking all 122 at the moment, but I will say I'll take 60, and then if people want to split the other 60 up at all, just so we kind of help equal out that weight a little bit.
I could take like 10.
What was the coin total in the other bag again, Adam?
So it is 1,400 copper pieces, 350 silver pieces.
Do we have to? There's no iron ingot. Do we just add it as a custom item?
Yeah.
Yep, or you can just write it in your notes for right now. I don't know how many of you actually recall 6 missions ago, or 6 or 7 missions ago, that the blacksmith and the weaponsmith actually asked for iron ingots.
I have that in my notebook.
Yeah, but I know Shelby hates her.
So Mercy's gonna take 10. Who else wants to take the other 50 or split that up?
I can take a few.
I'll see what I can hold after I stash this copper and silver.
He's not even sharing with you at all.
I'll just see if I can carry it up at least.
Yeah.
I can talk
I
about
can carry
20.
some.
Yeah, so I'll do how many are left? 50?
Yes, there'd be another 20 left. No.
No, there's 50 left. You took 60.
Yeah.
Mercy took 10. I'll take 25.
Okay.
I'll take the other 25.
Sure.
All right. And Moon's just going, I'm so happy to have my sword back.
He is very happy to have his sword back. Though it's not his sword, so,
True.
moderately happy.
Reanna, what are you doing while everyone's trying to sort out these goods?
I am sitting on the floor meditating because watching Mercy cut off that nipple was traumatizing.
How did you feel at the sight of one of your companions' deaths or near death?
Traumatized. I'm having way too many flashbacks to my childhood.
Did you have your nipple cut off in your childhood?
Ooh.
I was like, hold on, I gotta check my notes. Is this real?
I was more thinking that Mercy, you're just going to be the reason that Reanna needs more therapy.
Yeah, I was trying to hit, but I really don't think I should for her mental health.
There's going to be someone who's going to join this party later, and it's just going to be the party therapist.
Yeah, we really need a therapist.
That'll be if my wife ever actually plays D&D with us.
We need a therapist, a whole ass therapist.
She is a whole ass therapist, a whole fine ass therapist.
Lord.
There it is.
We got paperwork for that.
Oh god.
As you guys are going through everything, you hear another explosion.
Oh my god. No.
But this time it sounds closer.
I'm so weak. I was gonna whip around and be like, oh god, I don't think I can find anything else right now.
I don't know what's there, but I give us the time to sleep.
How do we get back out of here?
Remember the directions.
Did anybody do that?
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
I did.
You're the DM. Okay, that doesn't.
Honestly, you don't count.
I feel like I should count ultimately. That is awesome.
Yeah, we realized that we haven't been keeping track of where we've gone, but at the same time, Moon's kind of left a trail for us to follow.
That's
in a way.
true. We could just follow the dead bodies all the way up. Maybe we should start heading back.
Going backwards towards that sound right now.
Well,
That is true, yeah.
the deeper we get, the more fucked we are, so...
Yeah, I think it might be good to head back. We can get rid of some of this ingots we just picked up and maybe try to see if we can upgrade some of our weapons potentially, or get some new weapons.
Get some health potions.
Yeah, that too. We have a little bit of money now.
I've got gold.
I only have 15 gold, so...
So we'll head back.
I think we head back.
Yeah. And then when we come down the next time, we can make sure that we make a map from the beginning.
Probably gonna have
Does anyone here have photographic memory? Adam, you don't count!
You can see the whole map.
I also memorized it when I started playing.
You memorized the whole map? Just level 1 or every level?
1 through 3, I think.
So what are we looking at? No.
I'm the last person that's going to tell you.
I know.
I say we...
Let's head back to what's going on.
Yeah. We follow the dead corpses.
So are you going to go back the way past the dead goblins, or are you going to use this door?
I think we maybe try this door and see where... If it opens to a blank room, we could go in there, rest for the night, and then we can work our way back out when we're at full strength.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, half-cocking it.
It sounds like a good idea.
My daughters will go first.
I pull out one of my maces, and I slowly go through the door.
Okay. So he opens the door.
Oh god.
As you walk through,
This is not an
you
empty
see in
room.
this T-shaped hall that there are 3 alcoves, 2 to the north and 1 to the south. In each alcove is a beautifully carved granite statue depicting an 8-foot-tall, helmed elf warrior hefting a spear.
I feel like if we go to sleep in here, they're gonna come to life and murder us.
Can I recognize the elf at all using my researcher or sage background?
From the features that are shown by this elf, it's just showing generic features. It kind of just looks like random soldiers with like traditional elf jewelry. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I investigate the one that I'm standing next to, see if I can see if there might be some lever or anything, or if there's anything about him that might be interesting?
Can I check the room for traps?
You can, but first Justin has to give me that investigation.
Oh god, Justin, no!
17.
You do not see any levers or buttons or springs or contraptions that could lead to anything. Give me an investigation to check the room for traps.
Okay.
You're only going to be checking the northern part of the room because that is where you're at right now.
Okay. I rolled a 22.
Okay. As you're looking around, touching all the bricks, trying to like see everything, put a little bit of pressure on it, drip a little bit of blood from you because you're still, girl be looking rough.
Yeah.
You put your hand down and feel absolutely no traps.
Alright, lit. Front of this room, no traps, guys. The back end, I cannot confirm.
Well, Kiri being Kiri is going to continue down the hallway.
Kiri, no.
Mardar's going to also.
So you come up across this large statue of an elf warrior.
I want to investigate this one also.
Okay.
See if I'm kind of looking for the same thing.
So you're feeling around for like buttons, levers.
Yeah, I did not find anything this time.
You notice a statue. That's good.
Actually, you notice that as you're feeling around, you feel what almost feels like gripped at you, like you caught onto something. What is your AC?
16.
Okay. So it just kind of felt like your clothes got snagged on it for a quick second. But then as you look upon it, the elf eyes have now opened up on our golden. And it has several other eyes that appeared on its chest and its mouth across its whole entire belly.
Mimic.
It's a mimic.
It
about
is
to
a
swallow.
mimic.
About to swallow
Roll
Kiri
for
whole.
initiative.
That's a nat 20.
Woo! Oh yeah. Hold on. Oh gosh, wrong tab.
I'll roll on D&D Beyond, but yeah, it's nat 20.
You can
Oh
charge it.
god, I am
know
not
you don't
rolling
have
great. I rolled a 10 for initiative.
Okay.
Damn it.
Alright. Are we missing anybody?
Moon.
No, Moon's on here.
Oh, I thought you meant in the room. Sorry.
Nah, Moon's probably off doing his own thing.
Yeah, no, typical
I'm
Moon
at the
thing.
entryway, thank you very much.
I see you. I see
By the
you.
way,
It's like-
it is Moon's turn.
It is my turn. Yay. So this thing's like big enough to like I can very easily see it.
about to eat Kiri whole.
Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Go ahead and roll.
That's probably not gonna hit. 11.
It does not. So as you go to cast it, and like these little vines come up from your shirt and go over your hand onto the sword to help kind of channel the energy around it, and it fires off. You were too afraid of hitting your friend.
Okay.
He's like,
Well,
"Where
we're
you
gonna do it
find
again. That one should hit.
No,
Um,
spells are only once. Weapon
well, yeah,
attack-
but I rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's a nat 20. Sorry, I see 23.17.
So I guess it's like I get 2. Yeah, so that'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
It will hit.
Fantastic. For 13 damage.
Per blast.
Yes.
Because you fire
So-
2 blasts with each Eldritch Blast now.
So 26
Correct.
damage.
Yes. Math.
Mathin. And then for good old Boblin the Goblin, does he technically get like 2 turns, quote unquote, since I rolled a nat 20, or is that like a separate thing?
Well, I'd say he gets just the 1 right now.
Okay. Okay. I guess in that case, I'm gonna look towards Boblin the Goblin. I'm gonna be like, Boblin, I have another knob for you to slob.
Oh my god.
Protect Boblin at all costs.
He just slowly.
I'll just make more.
Army of knob slobbers.
It don't matter. He'll still name everything Boblin the Goblin. Then.
Maybe.
All right, yeah, that's gonna be it. That's really all I can do.
Curie.
Curie is pretty much in fire my crossbow. Sorry for the fan.
Oh, that hits.
All right. So I'm gonna like fire my crossbow, but after I'm done, I am like turning around and moving.
Okay.
And then moving my turn.
Darn.
Can I rotate me and Fluffy just because of how I had my icons? They were stacked that way because I'd be in front of Fluffy.
Yeah.
I was just looking at that. I'm like, yeah, that wouldn't be the way it would be anyway.
Who's always vibrating?
Damn, somebody's phone getting blown up.
Not me.
Or somebody's vibrator's going off.
Hey.
I noticed Shelby smiled.
I can confirm that I do not own one of those.
She can neither confirm nor deny.
So, because I already have my mace in my hand, I'm going to swing with my mace straight down on the mimic.
Okay.
10.
So it does not hit. So in its still elvish looking body, it is able to just move it to the side.
I kind of shake it off real quick and swing again. That just rolled off my table. Another 10.
So it's just doing that little dance from TikTok where it's like dodging around.
I tell Fluffy to back up. And that will be my turn.
Reanna.
Okay. So I am going to hit it with the Hunter's Mark first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. Nice up and close. And inflict wounds.
With a dirty 20. Damn. Okay, so as she's just like Hunter's Mark, just out of nowhere, she's like, okay. And then just puts his hands on it and it's like, fuck your couch.
Thank you for that, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Did he send you guys like a message that I'm
It's in
Look at the
Twitch.
chat.
What does it say? Share with the friends.
Yeah, I'll put it in the group chat. Or they're in the,
Boblin the Goblin and the Army of Knobbers wants you to join their team.
Just so you know, death has to come first.
That is true.
Anything else, sis?
No, that's good.
Never say.
God. Ugh, cannot get much closer to this right now.
Well, I'm about to get fucked.
I saw that in the chat.
Where the fuck did these Cyclops go?
We'll find out when Moon gets
We can see your
disclosed.
rolls now, Adam.
Oh gosh.
3 monsters. It's actually
Right.
meant to be seen.
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna. I don't wanna. Fuck. I can't. If I throw a dagger, and I'm just never gonna get it back from this fucking mimic.
Oh no, it's like you have a dagger that makes more daggers.
Oh my god! Forgot about that. Yeah. I'm gonna take.
Mercy hasn't been here.
I haven't been here, Adam. Don't at me.
I don't know what that means with your hip young lingo.
Don't come for me.
I'm
Not
not.
in a sexy
I'm
way.
helping.
Not. Anyways, I'm gonna reach my hand into my bag and I'm gonna pull off that crazy ass dagger, and I'm gonna let a dagger fall to the ground, and I'm gonna pick that dagger up, and I'm gonna throw it at the mimic.
So roll a throw and then roll a d20.
Okay, cool. 17 to hit, and then 19.
Oh, okay. So as you go to throw, it smacks straight into the elf's chest, like right at one of the eyes, and it hits. How much damage is it taking?
It is 9.
Alright. As you are looking at it, you see that the dagger slowly like fades away in the eye and just like starts to ooze out right away.
Perfect.
Anything else?
Nope.
Gray Stripe.
Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna hang out here. Keep licking my wounds a little bit. But keep my whip out and at the ready in case something comes my way.
So you're gonna ready your action in case something gets close.
Don't whip it out, man. Nobody wants to see that.
He's readying a whip and nay.
I'm just doing the helicopter with it.
Alright. So with this, the mimic is actually going to open its gut and make a bite out at Reanna.
Yay.
Well, it knows I don't really pose any danger to it.
I'm gonna ask you guys all to mute while I put my hands up. Livy, do not.
Huh?
Like, I want everyone to turn off your sound until I put my hands up like this.
Oh,
Does that mean do it now?
Do it now.
Oh, okay.
sound off.
Alright. No one can hear me besides Olivia, right? Alright. Liv?
Yeah.
As this mimic bites down at you, you have a small glimpse into your past.
Oh no. Drama.
Drama. Hold on, I'm getting to it. I wrote it down. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here it is. So as you remember being a small girl, never getting to play with your brothers. You remember your mom, Thana, your brother, Hermes, and your other brother, Marcus. As you're playing, you were always told that the three of you were going to guide people as you got older. And your mother never really spent too much attention besides correcting your behavior. With that, you feel the mimic bite down harder, and your character loses consciousness.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm going to bring everyone back.
All right.
Oh, hold on, before I do that, you do see a hooded figure come over from the right.
The right, my right
So, like over
or
here.
the right? Okay.
So as you do, and like your vision starts to fade, you're just barely seeing this figure start to almost appear out of nowhere. And he looks at you, rough face, you can't make any features, and says, "So that's where you've been." And reaches his hand out to you. And that's where you're going to be unconscious for a turn. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Everyone can bring their audio back on. Please let me know when you are back.
We're
Back.
good. We're back.
Hello,
Perfect.
Moto.
So I will have to add this on later. But as the mimic bit down into Reanna, she was violently hurt and passed out.
Ooh.
Trauma.
You don't
Emotional damage.
Ruby's character is the one getting all the emotional damage in this campaign.
But Madar, you look over because her head is not covered, and you see her eyes that normally have like a pale gold shine to them. Her irises have turned completely gray and have a pale light almost illuminating from behind it.
Ooh.
All of a sudden, you see her just take her arm and just rip away at her skin,
K-
showing several tattoos, the runes of which you cannot read.
Ooh.
guys.
At that point, Rihanna raises her arm out, and the blood starts ripping out of her arm, forming a giant scythe.
What the fuck? She's a necromancer!
Okay.
At that point, she rips it down this mimic, separating its top half from bottom
What the fuck?
and killing it.
What the fuck?
Are you gonna show the tattoos?
I
Yeah.
am going to show the
Fucking
tattoos.
show him, Adam.
The
I'm-
tattoos.
You know what? I did not get to load it because I honestly didn't think you guys would get this far, considering I've had to use part 4 of the
You're
title.
right.
So I now have to go get them.
Good.
This whole entire time, everyone else just hears Mardar going, guys.
From where I'm at, can I see it happening? I'm like right behind her.
You're behind her, but you can't see like the eyes, but you saw like the giant scythe come out of nowhere and her rip it down the sky.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I feel like I'm like right behind her.
You hear Kiri just go, "What the fuck?"
Rihanna, are you okay?
So she's still not present.
Her
eyes
eyes
are still-
not the same color.
What does that even mean?
Her eyes look like the mimics did when it was the elf. They're
Huh?
kind of goldish.
What?
Um,
Oh my god,
I'm working on it.
is Livia Warlock being possessed by her god or something?
Well, I'm working on things still. And I can't give away her character technically.
you're also frozen again, but
Yeah, you are.
That's not important.
I know. Ooh.
Also, those runes and pictures are drawn 100% by our very own Livy.
Woo!
She has been doing custom artwork for me for this campaign, so we will be seeing that fairly often. And now, because I wanted to show it on the stream too, I now have to switch screens. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm not worrying about my camera. We have 10 minutes.
Right, exactly.
That's why I was asking if he was going to show it. I spent time on that.
No, you did, and I wanted to show them. I didn't think it was going to happen this evening, and that was my fault. I'm sorry.
Let's face it. You probably didn't expect us to even enter this room or make it through that fight with the Ettins.
No, I thought you were going to make it through the fight with the Ettins. I thought you were going to sleep there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would have been a safe spot.
That's us, plastic overthinkers.
We're like, we're too exposed. And Adam's like, you're not at all.
But Reanna, as you slowly start to regain your consciousness, you are holding the scythe in your arm. And you almost feel like it felt too good to tear that soul from that body. And with that, the scythe starts to come back into the markings on your arm.
Sick.
Where did that scythe come from?
Are you
Reanna?
okay?
Yeah. I think I'm okay.
So have no idea what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, I'm gonna say that took me completely off guard, but at the same time, the fact that you have a scythe, I'm guessing it has something to do with the tattoo. I saw.
I don't want to talk about it.
That was badass.
She doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk about it. It's done. It's over. The mimic is dead. We can move on.
Well, how about we...
Well, you think you can.
How about we double check this room a little bit more and see if we might be able to just stay in here, because we got 3 doors we can shut.
Yeah, we could do that.
We're also still in combat turn order, I realized. Unless we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, there's Cyclops.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Which means we both just moved out of turn.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Moon.
Yep.
So, you do not know of the Cyclops.
Right.
Right.
You do not
What
know
are
if
you?
you're imminent.
What are you going to do this turn? Livy, refresh your page. Your weapon has been added.
I think right now, I think I kind of want to stand there, just kind of like out of curiosity and like ponderance, I guess. Is that even a word? Pondering, but basically, I just want to think like being a warlock myself. Did any aspects of what just went down with her, do I recognize any of that as a warlock?
Okay. So you can go ahead and roll history for me. I'm trying to remember, and you have the vague resemblance of forming your pact, but you have no real demands from your patron. You don't really recall anything outside of being gifted your greatsword.
Cuckoo.
So you're not really sure that that was from a gift from a patron.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it. I'm just standing there in awe, just shocked.
Curie.
Alright, so yeah, we'll actually play this out where Kiri's just, curious what happened. And for now, he's just going to... 4, 5. Kind of move over here. I assume these are doors, yeah, at the ends?
Correct.
Okay. I can't reach that one, but I'll move here and end my turn.
Vidar.
I will move over toward this other door, and I just want to look around and see if I can find anything else that might be, because we just found, or I just found a mimic. If I can find anything like that might be a trap, lever, or secret opening, or mimic or anything.
We'll roll for investigation, I guess.
17.
As you're looking around, you are kind of fixated on this door. Like, there's gotta be something going on with this door if I just thought of it. But you don't see anything. It looks like a door.
That will end my turn.
Reanna, as you slowly have that scythe going back, your eyes have returned back to their normal color. And you have this feeling like it was a hint to your past that you have blacked out.
Yay, trauma.
I have notes for everybody. Oh, you can't see my screen. I literally just picked up my notebook and I literally have trauma for all.
That's what I was saying. I have trauma, y'all just don't know it yet.
Oh no!
We're all gonna trauma bond.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I have a feeling I know what my trauma's gonna be.
Just remember, don't have Shelby's character fall in love with your character, because then you'll die.
And guess what? There'll be more trauma for Reanna.
Right.
You know what? X-Ray didn't die. He got taken by demons, okay? That was not my fault.
He hasn't died yet.
He hasn't died yet, okay?
Have you ever known me to die?
I don't know, man. You've always been the DM.
No, I'm X-Ray.
Well,
X-Ray doesn't die.
X-Ray doesn't die. He just comes back stronger.
oh
That's
God.
what I should have named the title.
Anything else, sis?
Nope.
Alright. Now you guys hear this very loud explosion very close by.
Jesus. What the fuck was that?
Sound effects.
Guys, it's getting closer.
I thought we were gonna rest. literally
That ain't happening anytime soon.
I'm literally about to pass out.
So, as
Why?
Moon is looking over, a large cyclops wearing abnormal clothing starts to walk towards it.
I am literally on death's door right now, y'all.
Well, we're gonna have to make it through it.
Jesus Christ!
So
Okay.
don't forget to come in 2 weeks to see if Shelby actually lives.
Oh my God!
I'm not kidding. We are going to call it a night there, guys. Thank you so much for checking in. Ignore the fact that my camera is 100% frozen. But we really appreciate everyone having fun with us, as well as having the introduction to one of our custom weapons tonight. Don't forget to keep up with us on our Discord as well as Facebook, which is managed basically by Kevin. And keep up with us on our Instagram and our TikTok, where we have actually Shelby, Kevin, sometimes Livy, sometimes me, all posting things.
Yeah.
But with that, we will see you next Tuesday for the resurgence of Horde 1.
Oh, I have never been so stoked for a session.
I don't know if I should feel ashamed of that since I'm your DM, or...
It's mostly just because I am emotionally invested in our possible relationship.
Gotcha. Well, with that, guys, have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.